Are you looking for a business to buy? We found this 20-year-old machine shop generating $1 million a year in cash flow with just 4 employees. Let's dive in. What does the company do? This is a precision CNC machine shop. The owner's been there for 20 years and is ready to retire. CNC stands for Computer Numerical Control. Instead of a human turning manual wheels, a computer will dictate to the machinery how to make precision cuts. This specific shop focuses on prototyping and short-run production. They serve critical industries like medical devices, robotics, and also test equipment. The company's based out of Massachusetts. Let's take a look at the numbers as listed by the seller. The asking price is $3.5 million. For gross revenue, they do $1.6 million a year in sales. And for cash flow, they pull in $1 million a year. That's a little over $83,000 a month. At $3.5 million, they're asking 3.5 times annual cash flow for the company. And for STE margins, they're at 60% as listed. At 3.5 times, they're right in line with other comparable companies in the space who typically trade for 3.5 times as well. A 10% down payment would be $350,000 here. Using the numbers from the listing at a high level, the debt service should work out after backing out $125,000 for replacement salary. Just note here, all banks are different in terms of their underwriting, and things can change during due diligence. And make sure to make additional adjustments as needed. It's always more expensive than you think. Now that we've looked at the numbers, let's take a look at some highlights. The first thing you notice, it's established. Started back in 2004, it's had a good run of over 20 years, and the owner's ready to retire. The next item here is sticky revenue and long-term customer relationships. Any customers, especially stable customers, are hard to come by. As it reads, they have long-term clients there in Massachusetts, known for robotics and medtech innovation. Another is a bill that passed last year for the Made in America Manufacturing Act. Congress passed this rule last year, doubling the investment for small manufacturing companies. While the typical SBA loans capped at $5 million, manufacturing can now go up to $10 million. $10 million is a lot more interest in this space now for SBA buyers. Now the highlights are over, let's look at some concerns. The first one here is margins. At 60%, they're way above industry average, implying that the owner's very involved in the business or the team is run extremely lean. There's nothing wrong with being lean, but as a new buyer, you're probably not going to be as efficient as someone with 20 years of experience. So something to dig into during diligence. The next item here would be a culture clash or the team transition. The company has 4 full-time employees, 2 of which are full-time machinist programmers. Spend significant time here in diligence to make sure that those machinists come over. They're vital to the company. And the last one here is customer concentration. Does any single client make up more than 20% of revenue? That's today's video review. Follow along for more. And if you're interested in today's deal, we don't represent it, but here's the listing ID so you can go after it yourself. Thanks for tuning in. Please do your own research. This is for educational, informational purposes only. You can lose more than 100% of what you put in.